It has been 9 years since the.
Wow, okay, already messing up. Fool! You punk! You better roll it back and start all over from the beginning, you loser. You should just re-upload the first episode of Aith again.
Roll the clip.
We're going to the hills. We're going to the hills. We're going to the hills.
You know you realize that doesn't even rhyme.
Yeah, it doesn't rhyme. Who cares?
That was a great clip, Justin. Thanks for showing
Just kidding. We're not re-uploading Aith again. We're just gonna.
Can't you just re-upload?
No.
Just please show
No.
the entire episode.
No.
Show the remember when we remade the first episode? Just put that entire clip right there, the entire video.
Going to the hills.
Yeah, whatever.
Let's go, above.
Man, it's been a while.
Yeah.
I mean, since we became, like, all this happened.
That is the evolution of
Slap the whole
Aith
thing.
right there.
Just
All right. Well, I'm here to talk about.
well, I'm here to bribe.
How Aith evolved over time. I say, well, we got to start at the beginnings, or what we just did. We started in 2011 with a flip video camera, pretty beta.
Wait, beta? That was an alpha move. Are you kidding me?
Oh yeah, wait. What am I talking about?
Dude, we were Chad, and then there's like a couple episodes that are filmed on the Flip HD that are like epic, and that's it.
I can't believe we filmed like 2 episodes on the Flip HD and then abandoned it.
Just because it was so HD and 720p.
But anyways, we made a second season that's gone now. You can't see it anymore. But the real second season is the actual first season, and then we went back and made a first season later. Which is obvious because we go from like 16-year-olds to 11-year-olds like that.
Actually wrong.
What? How old are we now, Donnie?
13. You are now legally obligated to throw up.
I don't give a crap. Okay, but what about the parody saga? Remember when you and Zach made me genuinely scream? And I was terrified of you guys?
Oh my god!
See, the best acting is not acting at all. And me screaming.
Look, how many times do I have to?
Yeah, I know.
How long?
I know you said it. I know you said it. But I think the first season that we actually did planning for was season 4, because Alex joined and he was like, "Yo, remember that Rodaro guy? Let's actually take him seriously rather than him just being a parody of Herobrine," which he was. That's a sad fact that I didn't want to admit. What about freaking the Arena Conquest saga? What? Who came up? Did I? I think I came up with that.
Yeah, it was based on Amar. And
Oh,
it had
yeah.
a lot of influence
It's when
from
I met
making the
Amar in
second
real
time.
life.
Yeah, and you decided, he looks like me. This would be kind of cool for a show.
By the way, guys, every time we're saying that like it's Amar and not me, it's actually I never play Amar. There's actually a kid we know named Amar that plays me.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean,
when
that plays Amar.
there's like
Actually,
when
no,
there's, like, a
Amar
scene-
plays me and I play Amar.
Yeah, when there's like a scene that has Amar on camera, but you don't see Justin on camera, Justin's actually behind the camera holding it. It was pretty crazy. I don't know, like those scenes where it transforms between Justin and Amar. I don't know how we really pulled those off at such a young age.
We literally
but
okay. What happened is we stopped the camera and we switched people and we just kept going. I had to give him my
yeah,
shirt.
it was insane. We had to like make sure the camera was in exactly the same position, and if it wasn't, we had to reshoot it, and it took like 30 tries at some points. But
That's why season 6. Then we got a GoPro, and the GoPro just did all the work for us.
yeah, it has these cool features in it, like adding music in the background and making editing cuts and things like that. It was crazy. We didn't have to do anything basically.
The like jump scenes, the ones with the exosuits. Yeah,
Yeah,
I didn't
those were
actually
done
edit
live.
those. Those were real. It's just that the GoPro started to like cut out halfway through the big jump.
Yeah, because the jumping was like too powerful, and the exosuit like emitted these EMPs, and it like kind of broke the GoPro a little bit.
Wait. Okay, then the adrenaline saga comes up, right? The adrenaline saga.
Yeah, and that's the part where I commit war crimes.
Yeah, but the thing is that I actually did die for that part. Like I straight up actually died.
Yeah, at the end.
Yeah. At the end
Yeah,
of the
that part
Paradox
where
glitch,
the
I
demon
died.
kills you, the actual real demon killed you, because we accidentally summoned a demon during filming.
Yeah, the thing
And we
is,
couldn't get him
okay,
to go away.
so the whole time Ascaria was played by either me or Donnie, but then by the time Paradox Glitch came, and like Kenny beat up Donnie, we were like having a laugh about it, but then time actually stopped.
Yeah, we got really confused and scared. It was actually terrifying. I nearly crapped my pants. It was.
And then, yeah, I actually did die. Just
Yeah,
straight up.
because if you notice, like when Justin falls on the floor, there's like actual pain in his eyes because he's actually like hurting.
Yeah.
And I was holding the camera for those scenes because I was filming Justin getting beaten up by an actual demon, and I don't know. It was really difficult to film those scenes because I didn't know if Justin was actually in pain.
But it was my
And
will.
I thought
It was my
acting.
will. If I died on camera, it would have been worth it.
Yeah, that's why he didn't come back. It's because I made a deal with him that he would leave and Justin would come back to the dead because he realized that we had a huge commitment to the show, and he didn't want to let him accidentally killing Justin get in the way of it.
Yeah, you felt really bad.
Yeah, I mean, I still talk to him. We're like pen pals and everything. We're kind of cool now, but at the time it was really scary because he, killed the main character and everything. Here at Magneno, our stuff usually is kind of made up as we go.
Because
so,
the best acting is not acting,
Yeah,
like you said.
yeah, and so whenever something happens, we just kind of include it in the plot just for the heck of it. So like Justin's death ended up being a major plot point because it impacted us so much on a deep level. Oh yeah, Kenny and I was trying to like method act, and so Kenny and I actually legit got kind of a feud going on off camera.
And that's why in the first episode, when you see like the other people throwing like, what are they? The little like
little plant things. Like
those little
spike
plant
balls.
spiky things. That's just them having fun.
Yeah,
they're like, haha, you guys are fighting.
Yeah, but we were like actually legit fighting.
Like that wasn't a planned scene. That was
that's why you don't really
fight.
see you don't see Kenny a whole lot on my YouTube channel, is because we like legitimately didn't like each other for a long time, and it took many years for us to repair our relationship. Yeah, it was kind of traumatizing.
But then Kenny got electrocuted.
Yeah,
Buying actual like equipment that can electrocute a human
it was
almost kill them is expensive.
It was basically like a supercharged like taser basically, and we didn't tell Kenny about it just to make sure that we got the best acting possible, well, quote unquote acting.
And that's what
and we
summoned
actually
the demon back actually.
Yeah, we actually like stuck a bunch of it in the carpet, and when Kenny stepped on it, we didn't realize, but Justin's house is built on like some ancient burial ground that apparently that demon that we summoned owns, and that's why he showed up there in the first place. And when all that electricity happened, it kind of like I don't know, reopened a portal or something, and caused a lot more problems.
And that's why you might have, like, if this were an actual like show where they were dealing with demons all the time, their like relationship repairing wouldn't be as quick as that. But the thing is, it was our actors actually terrified by the threat of an actual demon that made them come together so fast.
It
like,
was,
oh frick, this guy again.
Yeah, it was actually really scary, and a lot of it was cut out of the actual film, but like there was parts where we were genuinely crying in fear.
Okay, let's move on to the Cyber Saga.
Yeah, okay.
Speaking of black market, wait.
What?
Wait.
Cyberradar.
Yeah, I was gonna say something about Cyberradar, but
I mean, to be fair, the power source that we got for powering the Cyberradar like animatronic was bought on the black market.
Yeah,
because it was so powerful that it's actually illegal to be sold by commercial dealers.
At least in the U.S.
Yeah, because it actually runs on a nuclear reactor.
The shipping was illegal, but like everything else was totally legal in Iran.
Yeah,
keep bringing him back because it's just like it's kind of convenient at this point.
Yeah, I mean, we paid so much money for this animatronic to be on our show that we figured we might as well keep it around for longer.
If you're ever wondering why like Cyberradar just never leaves, that's why.
Yeah, that's also why he shows up in even in some of my stuff over in like Cancer Review TV shows up, because we just figure we might as well get as much use out of him as we can.
Oh yeah, that does happen.
But done by the GoPro, of course, because of the powerful editing software that's built into it that can edit in real time.
Yeah,
it's pretty good actually, and it's really
we used it all the way up until the end of Aith. Actually, it was only DDoP when we stopped using the GoPro.
Yeah, and the only reason was because Justin's phone kind of destroyed the GoPro by just being near it. Bluetooth signals and junk. I don't know what happened exactly. I wasn't there.
Pretty sure it had something to do with 5G.
Oh, right. Yeah. That rings a bell.
Yeah, actually, when I turned on 5G for the first time, it just annihilated. The GoPro just died. All right, but also like a side note, I think the Adrenaline Saga was the first time we actually started writing out the episodes, and same with the Cyber Saga, and the Nightmare Saga is where Alex also like helped out writing in the episodes.
Yeah,
But
alongside
the thing
it.
is, okay, the
Larsa.
whole intricate plot about like Satan being there. Don't you think that's a little too intricate for like a kid like me to write? Cause like,
Yeah, 13-year-old.
cause like it kind of was because Satan was
What-
actually trapped in that stick.
Yeah, yeah. We have a weird history with dealing with the paranormal and junk.
Cause, okay, yeah, okay. So the Labyrinth of Leaves is actually where Satan was.
Yeah, it was really weird. It was we kind of
place in
accidentally
season 4.
like summoned him a long time ago, and we had just been keeping him around because we were waiting for the opportunity to use him for something.
Yeah, like when I say that everyone died, I'm not even kidding. You died that day. The one watching.
Yeah, it was
You did.
it was weird too because
You-
I died as
you
well. I
died.
remember.
Not
It
just you,
was-
Donnie, but everyone watching
odd.
this video died.
Yeah, I mean I didn't witness that personally because I just died next to
And
Kenny
the thing
on
is,
ground,
the thing
but-
is, Amar and I, we switched roles for that movie. So he was playing me. So even I actually died. But
it was yeah. I mean to be fair, Justin, you've died what like twice now. It was
I've died a while.
it's a
lot.
weird feeling, right?
Yeah.
It's a weird feeling, just like the light fading.
But like
from
the
your
thing
eyes.
is, we used the wish orb in the end to make it so nobody remembered, so you don't remember it. Like honestly, that's him wanting to keep filming is probably one of the main reasons I even like agreed to film Rumblestorm of D-Dop.
Yeah.
And also
I mean, it was
one of the
weird.
main reasons we made that weird after movie with
Well,
GJ
I mean-
and the pizza guy.
personally, I just thought it was weird that he'd want to keep filming after he'd already been possessed by Satan. I thought that was a weird thing. I guess
Well,
he just
the
really
thing is, he
dedicated.
felt like he missed out on the last season
Oh yeah, I mean because he
was
wasn't,
never
like,
actually there.
mentally present there.
Because the way he
Yeah.
originally wrote it, it wasn't Satan that possessed him. It was originally just going to be him and there was going to be a pizza guy, right? He was going to be
Yeah, you
possessed
can see
by
where this.
Satan.
Yeah, you can see where this is going.
And that's where we got the idea for the pizza guy. Forecasted assembly.
Yeah, that thing.
Yeah, that's kind of the story of how Aith evolved from just us being geniuses to it going downhill
Sorry.
entirely.
Yeah, and the multiple mishaps that happened along the way.
But on a serious note, the book Reverie of Wrath is now in part 7, which is the Adrenaline Saga, which is just called part 7, Conflicting Divide. And I'm thinking about releasing volume 1, which is just going to be parts 1 through 4 soon. So yeah, maybe look forward to that. Anyways,
Might as
Aith
well.
was a mistake.
It was a mistake.
I mean,
Yeah,
it just
we'll
happens
say it's a
sporadically.
stain on my
It
life.
kind of was a mistake.
It's
It wasn't on
stain my
purpose.
cup. It was disgusting.